Right, and welcome to our 20th journal entry. Today is no, it's not July. It is August 1st. Can you guys believe it? It is August 1st. We are officially 12 days away from pardon me. Jeez. Like I was saying, we were 13 days away from the semester being over. Now, this is amazing. I'm gonna say 12 because one of the days I don't have class, so I am 12 days away from this semester being over. Now that is amazing. I am so happy. Less than 2 weeks to go. Anyways, getting into today's news. Alright, so about today's news. So as you can see, obviously we're gonna be talking about some sports. I got the jersey in the background. Now today we're gonna be talking about the man, the myth, the legend, Lionel Messi, the one that's his name's on the shirt as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but his name's on the shirt. Anyways, Lionel Messi, he plays for Barcelona FC. Now, personally, that is my favorite team. It's the team that I support. But recently, Barcelona have had some struggles financially with their previous their previous president kind of just running the club into the mud. They had a new election. They have this new president, Laporte, and Messi's looking great, and he's looking to re-sign again because his contract ended in, I think it was this year, June. So he's been without a contract since a few months ago, like 2 months exactly, I think now. And so he's planning on re-signing, I think, the 4th or the 5th of August. He's currently on vacation. But the thing is, Barcelona recently released saying that their contract is completely done, and what is mad and what we're going to be talking about today about the contract is that Messi is confirmed to be taking more than a 50% pay cut. Now, because of the Barcelona financial problem, La Liga, the league that they play in, has imposed a salary cap. Now, I'm pretty sure salary caps are in basketball, but they're not really in soccer. But in football, it's very different in the aspect. If I can get it out of me, oh my god. In football, the way that it works is pretty much the salary cap, like basketball. I'm assuming, you can't pass that salary limit. Now, Barcelona are $200 million over that salary limit. Now, teams usually don't have these limits imposed on them unless the league is trying to prevent something, or they break the rules of financial fair play, meaning big teams can only spend a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time, in a certain time period, I should say. So, for example, Barcelona could go along and buy $100 million player, but they can't go and buy another $100 million player that same transfer window. They would have to wait to the next transfer window, which would be January or March, depending on when they bought it, to buy the following, $100 million player. So it's pretty much just to prevent from big teams buying good players all at once, And pretty much that's kind of what they've done with Barcelona, because they're just like, the whole financial thing is just shambolic. And now Messi cannot sign unless he takes a pay cut. They release some players, and some players that remain take pay cuts as well, because the previous president had put players on ridiculous wages. Players like Ousmane Dembele, Philippe Coutinho, and we'll talk about Philippe Coutinho in a minute. But Ousmane Dembele was bought for $170 million. Now that is too much for a player. Nearly $200 million. Philippe Coutinho, I think he was around $105 million. He's a good player, or he was a good player when they first bought him. But the thing is that he's been injury ridden. He's only played, I think, one full season since he came, like in 2018, I think. He's only played one full season since then. He's been injured. He hasn't played this whole 2020, 2021 season. He didn't play at all because he was injured. And other times he plays like 1, maybe 2 games a season, maybe 5 if he's lucky. And for that amount of money that they bought him for, and the amount of money that he is on, is absurd. It's crazy. And hopefully, with the pay cut and everything, and the players leaving, and other players taking pay cuts, I'm hoping that Messi can get his contract signed. Apparently, Barcelona and Messi have reached the agreement over the phone, actually yesterday, and hopefully this is coming home. Hopefully Messi's going to be a Barcelona player once again. Anyways, I'm actually gonna go hang out with one of my friends right now, so you guys are gonna see him. His name is Sam. And yeah, so it'll be first time I've seen him since I think May. Yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys then, and I'll see you guys tomorrow after that. Right, so we're with the homie Sam. We're munching on some food at, what is this called? Street Eats at Hillcrest Mall. There's a bunch of food trucks. It's amazing. Show them the food. Show them the food. Look at that. That's diarrhea in a pot right there.